What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. I'm not sure which one I'm looking at here or here. There, I'm right there. No, now I'm right here. Okay. What's up, guys? Thanks again. Morning. Great weekend. Eric, welcome to the show. We got producer Eric behind the camera today. Say hi. What's up, Eric?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
He overindulged in his alcoholic consumptions. Sometimes that gets the best of us, right, Eric?
Yeah, that was a rough one. It was a rough weekend.
Where was it at? I saw you at Wild Fields on Monday or on Sunday.
I just kind of moseyed around everywhere, dude. I just kind of squeaked into every bar I could and did a little pre-celebration for my birthday yesterday. And yeah, it was crazy, man.
Yeah, well, when's your birthday?
I can't tell you.
Okay, so we got to find that out. But where did you go? What did you like the best?
We went to Wild Fields, and
so Wild Fields is in Atascadero at the old bowling alley now,
Yeah.
which is next to the Chamber of Commerce.
correct. And it was good, man. The kids had a great time. Man, I'm dying over here. Woo! But anyways, the kids had a good time, and it was fun.
The kids had. So let's see. They had a great time at the bar.
Well, it's kind of crazy, dude, because it's a bar, but it's also got like arcades, and it's got a little mini bowling alley in there that if you guys haven't done that yet, it's actually pretty fun when you're drinking beer and playing in there. So
Oh, very cool.
yeah.
Very cool. What other place did you hit?
Other places I can't remember, but I went to my in-laws' house yesterday, and we drank some phenomenal wine. Had a nice lamb dinner, and it was freaking awesome, dude. And then this morning was not so fun because I got to tell you guys,
Very awesome.
it's rough. It's rough.
Well, so Mike again is not with us. Mike is lollygagging in Nashville. And so, being that he's gone, Eric, I think we should go through his barn.
You want to go through his barn?
Yeah, I think he said we could today.
You know what? He said he's not going to be back till Thursday. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think he's not going to be back.
Man.
But we go through his barn. Nobody's going to know. He's not going to know.
I think there's probably a realtor there with a shotgun, just ready for any idiot like us or idiots like us to come in there. No,
I think we would be helping them.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll go through Mike's barn today and go find some treasures that we can take with us. Remember them by.
You think he's got like extra yoga pants in there that I could wear?
I don't know, but did you see his new hairdo?
No. Did he change his hair? Did he cut his hair?
Well, let's see it. Let's just say he got a haircut.
He got a haircut?
He got a haircut.
He chopped the mop?
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
So,
I haven't seen Mike. I miss Mike.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he brings some extra flavor to the show in the morning times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He does.
So we had a good weekend.
Yeah.
Sun out, which is awesome. It was
Fun.
so
Yeah, it was
amazing. The only thing that I can keep looking out when I look outside my door is I see a monster madness of weeds
Yes.
like growing. I think they grow a foot every day.
Oh, my weeds are just out of control right now. I tried to get my horses to go out there and eat some of the grass, and it's like they ate a whole bunch, and then like they eat it all, they trample it down, and then the next day it comes up like 5 feet taller, it seems like.
Does somebody rent goats? Maybe we need to get some goats.
I also have 2 goats, but they don't really want to eat. They want to eat their good stuff.
So what is people gonna do?
What do you mean?
I mean, we can't weed whack right now.
Right?
So you can't weed whack. You can, but all you're going to do is be battling because everything's so wet.
Right.
And then you have another storm rolling in Tuesday night.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dude,
we haven't.
Tomorrow is going to be another rip-roar storm that we're going to have to deal with. I mean, it's just, I think this is going to be the end, though. I think that's going to be the...
Do you think that's going to be the end?
I think...
I don't think so. I think they say that April is going to be another doozy.
Well, I got to say, I was sitting on the ocean yesterday looking out at this, our beautiful coastline, and I want that weather back. That was just amazing, besides the wind, but it was really nice.
Well, anywho, we're going to have to... landscapers are going to be flying off the hook this summer, I think.
Oh, man.
I think
weed whacking whackers are going to be out there.
Kids that are weed whacking, little kids that want to start a side hustle.
Yeah.
Maybe we start that. Atascadero has that junior CEO program going on right now. Maybe we start a junior What's Up North County weed whacker program.
Dude, Kids don't want to weed whack. Kids just they want to play on their video. They want to go to wild fields and play arcade games and take my money and give it to other kids usually when they're out there. So
Yeah, but if you can make it a game, then I think they'll play.
well, what game? How would you do that?
I don't know.
How would you like? Okay, kid.
Well, have you ever seen the weed whackers that have like two handles that come around, so you're not holding it like this.
Right.
You're holding it like this, and you're just kind of moving it around. So it's kind of like a joystick.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like operating, machinery.
Right.
So therefore, you can make it like a game.
Well, nowadays, dude, you give a kid something like that, and they think it's a weapon, and they'll go just on a freaking
That's
rampage.
okay. You get two of them out in the field trying to whack each other with it. So, and then before you know it, all the weeds are down.
They're down.
Okay, so you can call them, two kids bushwhacking, and pay them $10, and they'll go out there and fight all day long. Doesn't matter, however long it takes, as long as they get all the weeds down.
2 kids bushwhacking.
2 kids bushwhacking.
You thought that up, huh?
Yeah, so
That's
there
good.
you go.
All right, I like that. All right, okay.
All right,
like
so let's see, what do we got going on this weekend? We had an accident, huh?
Dude, we had like a major accident. I know Lori's probably going to call in and talk to us about it, but it was pretty crazy, man.
A multi-collision 3-vehicle accident in Paso Robles sends to the hospital.
Yeah.
Just before 10 p.m. on Sunday, Paso Robles Fire and Emergency Services tweeted the photo from the scene of a 4-car accident. The cars collided at 46 East and Union Road. 2 patients were transported to Sierra Vista Hospital. Wow.
I thought it was only 3 cars when I was reading it, but it's 4?
Yeah, it says 4-car. So 46 East and Union. That would be out past. I don't know.
It's out there in Paso Robles. I know that.
Yeah, it's out 46.
Yeah.
So that's just probably one of those, trying to get across 46. Was it real foggy? No. Was it real foggy this weekend, I wonder?
It's pretty foggy right now, I'm going to tell you. Hey, but all seriousness, let's hope those people are okay, everybody in the accident. And,
Totally.
I hope they're okay.
Yeah, there's no follow-up or anything like that. So, like I said, guys, I mean, especially out there in 46, everybody's doing crazy stuff and blasting back and forth, and especially when it's foggy, you can't see crap.
Oh, that's like the worst place to turn left on, right? So if you're going out there, because I go out there to go to the winery, so if I turn right, I'm okay because I can squirrel my way through the traffic. But if you turn left, you're going to be sitting there for just expect 10 minutes before you can even get across because it's a lot of traffic right there.
Hey, I just noticed you got the banner up behind you all blown up in color.
It's awesome, right?
Wow.
It looks good.
Wow, this place is really dialing in.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, now we got Paso Robles Furniture now.
Yeah.
Right? So Paso Robles Furniture, Peter over there is now one of our show sponsors.
There's Peter.
Right? And so we've got some new studio furniture, which is coming in. Plus, we have 2 stools, 2 awesome stools that's going to fit the studio look.
Yep.
For when we have our guest of 2 or more, which we have some pretty cool guests coming on this week. This week we got Sheriff Ian Parkinson and Commander Chad Nichols coming in for the Sheriff Rodeo, and then we got Donna Lou and Todd going to be coming in singing, talking about their success and their history in the music industry locally.
Right.
So, so Peter at Paso Robles Furniture has come on as that sponsor, and then we're going to have 3 new chairs.
Yeah.
Right here. That's going to be dialing the set, and I think we talked about doing a table.
We got an end table. So now we're gonna have our green screen up and working over there, and it's gonna have couches, and it's gonna be really nice. And we're gonna be able to invite more guests into the studio at one time.
Nice. So that's gonna be fun.
That out.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And so, like I said, that's cool with our sponsors,
dude.
So
we love our sponsors,
right?
We love our sponsors.
Our sponsors are really cool, and we have some really cool sponsors coming on, and really liking what we're doing and wanting us to help them do what they got to do.
Yeah.
So one being Echo, right?
Yeah.
which Echo Homeless Shelter,
Right.
which we're going to be participating in. The Empty Bowls, which is going to be pretty cool. That's going to be an event that the local artists make these bowls. And so you get there and you get to choose which bowl you want to eat your meal out of. And you also get to keep that bowl and take it home, and it's made by somebody local for benefiting the homeless shelter.
Right.
So
and I'll have those pictures up tomorrow for everybody to see. There's some like really cool artisty bowls that they're going to be using, and there's a lot of good people involved too as well.
Yeah. So we'll also have. Do we have the link for where people want to buy tickets at?
I'm going to have all that tomorrow. I'll have the whole spreadsheet, a whole thing for Empty Bowls tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be all rocking and rolling.
Well, cool. And there'll be some other celebrity. I think so. Josh Brolin might be there.
Really?
Josh Brolin. Let's see. Who else do we have?
Didn't you say R. Kelly was going to be there?
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly was going to be.
R. Kelly's going to be there.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be there.
Possibly. Maybe. We don't know. There's going to be there. R. Doty will be there. R. Doty.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, cool, man.
So
I'm excited for that. I think that's a really good opportunity for the community to come out and to get to know a little bit more about Echo and the program that they have.
So did you hear about this 50 or 40 steaks for $40 or something like that going on this weekend?
Okay, if anybody out there saw this, is it a truck? I don't know what it was.
I did.
Please, you went.
Yeah, no, we drove by. We drove by.
You're my guy then. I want to know how it was and what kind of steaks were they like the size of my thumb or
No, so I didn't go. We drove by, and it was basically one of the local, not one of the local country station was there.
Yeah.
Broadcasting.
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty funny, but they were basically in a rental truck. They were in a rental truck in the parking lot.
Right.
And they had a line of people there, but it was like, who are they? It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look up the picture.
It's like you stab them, we slab them processing over there, or
yeah,
what?
It was like my first thought was, okay, let's see, you don't know where the meat's coming from.
It's super cheap.
And so it's one of those things to where you're like, if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah.
And I mean, you probably are eating, a cow that has been out there in the pasture, or not even in the pasture, probably in a small pen for, 10 years milking, and now they're just going to make meat out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so I did see less dogs on the street over the weekend, so I don't know, man.
But yeah, I was looking at this. We drove by, and I'm like, oh my God, this is. Well, this is not supporting local, I don't think, right?
No, not local at all.
Yeah, this is definitely not supporting local. So,
the traveling meat man,
right?
Yeah.
So like I said, guys, don't buy your meat out of the back of a U-Haul truck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, go to Clint, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting.
That's right.
Okay, so
get it fresh.
Yeah, fresh. We went down there, we chopped it up, we cut it up, we filleted up the steaks. Brought back the bones for the dogs. I mean, it was like right there, right in front of you. I know where it was going, and you could see everything that was beautiful on this steer.
Dude.
And
we brought those bones back, and my dogs went absolutely psycho, dude. They were like mad, just mad fiends when I gave them. They wouldn't give them back.
I gave my dogs. I split one up yesterday.
Yeah.
And my dog ate the whole bone.
Already?
Yeah, no, it was, my one dog, he can sit there and, we give him horse balls.
Huh?
That sounds funny.
What?
It's, horse, their toys, the horse tether balls.
Okay.
That horses can chew on and chomp on. So we give him one of those because everything else he destroys. So, you put anything else in front of him, he just munches it down and it's gone.
Right.
So I split up one of the bones, cut it in half, and then gave both the dogs one. And Riggs, which is one of my other Germans, he just basically devoured the whole bone.
Did you really?
In probably 10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was like, I was like, wow, where the hell did your bone go? Because now he was off to the other dog's bone. But yeah, guys, like I said, man, that's the whole premises of this show is to buy local and support local, guys.
Support local businesses.
Support local business. Those are the guys that are out there. Those are the ones that are on the back of your kids' soccer uniforms.
That's right.
Those are the ones that you guys are going around and trying to get donations from. Those are the ones that you need to support. You guys need to go buy stuff from. So,
right.
Not the yahoo that comes into the parking lot in his U-Haul rented, free refrigerator truck and tries to sell you 40 tri-tips for $40. Okay,
I think Randy's getting upset about this. I tense. I feel
get
a little tension here. I feel a little tension with this guy.
I get a little fired up sometimes,
right.
Mainly because I've been involved with other, not to mention media places that did all this stuff, wanted me to go out and take local people's money, but they themselves did not support the local business that we were taking money from for advertising. Anyways, we're gonna get past that because I'm getting all excited.
You're getting all excited.
I don't want to get excited
over
on this
here.
Monday.
Yeah.
So anyways, what else do we got? Who else do we got in our sponsor?
Dude,
let's go Airflow Filter Services. So we went over there last week. That was pretty cool. Teresa was on Friday.
Yep. She was really good too, man. She did a great
Teresa,
job.
you're gonna probably come back on. We're gonna probably have you as a regular. So make sure that JR knows this so that way he can start getting the kids ready and prepared and all that stuff while you come and build your famous life here on the What's Up North County studio.
I could see JR, dude, like holding a kid and chasing something else down and having a hard time doing it.
Yeah, no, but it was fun. So, a lot of people ask, airflow filter services. Where's that? Okay, it's the south end or north end of Ramada, past Firestone, at the very end.
Yeah.
And they have all kinds of stuff. They have all the fluids, all the filters. They even take your oil, guys. That's really important.
That is.
Right? I mean, that's pretty important. Everybody sits there and goes and does their own oil at the house, and then it's like, oh, where do I take this? And some places charge, but you can take it to, I think he said up to 30 gallons?
No, I think it's like 15 gallons.
Was it 15
yeah,
gallons?
about 15 gallons, I think it was.
Up to 15 gallons of oil.
Right.
You can take to Airflow Filter Services in Paso, and they will take that for free.
And Teresa just chimed in. She says, "You got it. We are in for it." She wants to come back on.
Yeah, she's going to come back on as a norm.
Yeah.
So Teresa, that's awesome. So so prepare yourself. We'll have to have some dry runs of what we're going to be talking about, and your play. You're going to be bringing a lot of stuff to the table. So I think Teresa's excited about it, right?
Randy, do you remember what we saw at their place? We saw the perfect tequila bong. Not a beer bong, but a tequila bong. It's like, did you see it? It was like only that tall, about that big around. It would be perfect for tequila.
I don't think anybody does tequila beer bongs.
Not anymore?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think if it's ice cold and it's good tequila.
I don't know. I don't know if I would do any tequila beer bongs.
Have you seen the guns?
The what?
The tequila guns?
Oh, yeah.
Or like a squirt gun? What's the difference?
A squirt gun? That's
it'd be like pew 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 pew.
That's completely different than a beer bong. Have you ever beer bonged?
Oh, dude, you kidding me?
I was like the beer bong king during COVID.
How many cake stands have you done in your life?
That's so funny. We've done a few. Actually, we still have videos of that. We did that at, let's see, where was that at? I believe that was at my buddy Arnold's father's services.
Yeah.
He had a keg, and then later on into the evening, I think we were doing beer. Maybe the next night, but we were doing keg stands. Yeah.
Hey, so
and this was only like 5 years ago.
Have you ever fallen like doing a keg? Like when they pick you up, you fall off the keg. Have you ever done that?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but like I said, we've done beer bongs every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We've done Tecate bombs. So Tecate bomb is you know what a Tecate is?
Uh-huh.
So a Tecate beer, you put your lemon juice on the top.
Right.
You put your salt, you put your Tabasco sauce, and then you pop that and you slam it. So that's a Tecate bomb. So we've kind of actually made famous a lot of things here locally in the North County in the last 4 or 5 years.
If you Google like booze, toys, or whatever. You know, like I don't know. It's like beer bong equipment, like how to shotgun can. They have all these new little techniques and these little gadgets that you could do to shotgun a beer now. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, but they, like I said, they have that, like what we saw at Airflow Filter Services, that they actually sell those as mini beer bongs.
Wow, we really went off the rails there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to bring it back in there. I'm glad you did.
Yeah. We really went off there, but so Teresa and JR will appreciate the fact that they have mini beer bongs at their location as well.
So all the all the young kids are now going over there, and they will be sold out of every funnel, every tube, everything they have now.
Yeah, so this is really our help to our sponsors. It doesn't matter what they're coming in for or why they're coming in, but they're coming in. So they're coming in to going to buy all the mini beer bongs.
Yeah.
The lake is full, right? And so they need the little miniature beer bongs.
Yeah, free naps at Paso Robles Furniture. You can go there and nap for an hour.
Yeah.
You know.
But no, in all seriousness, they have some really cool stuff over there. So super excited about that. And then
I'm actually going there this week. I have to go get my, I have a 2000 F-250, and I'm going to go over there and I'm going to get all my oil and filters. I'm going to do the same thing you did last week.
Well, not only that, but they also have stuff for your air compressors.
Yes.
So they have that. They also
hydraulic lines.
Yeah, they have hydraulics lines, so you can, for your tractors, for anything hydraulically except for aviation.
Right.
And then they also have for your fuel station, if you have a toy hauler, which everybody is out getting ready for the lakes, getting ready for taking all their toys out, but they got all the stuff for your fuel station as well. So, so like I said, that's another business to make sure that you go in there.
You look at the business; it looks small, but when you get in, it's a giant. It's huge, dude. And there's so much in there. I love it.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
So let's see, what else do we got here? Oh, so this isn't local, but this is a very, very popular subject. So, you know what I'm going to talk about?
Dude, I just blacked out for a second there. What happened?
So it has been confirmed that the 4.6s will be rolling out this year as a spinoff to Yellowstone.
Yeah, baby.
So guys, Jimmy's back.
Jimmy.
And as we all know, Taylor Sheridan, officially, really in real life, owns the 4.6s.
Yeah, now he does.
So this is actually a legitimate ranch. That was there's actually a pretty interesting story of how the 4.6s came about. Maybe we'll tap into that down the road.
Yeah.
But Taylor Sheridan, I think a couple of his partner investors bought this thing for an ungodly amount of money.
Right.
But now the 4.6s, which and ironically they also sell meat. So they
have to sell meat.
Well, they sell, and then I just saw at the grocery outlet last weekend they have actually a beer.
Oh, dude, they're gonna market they're gonna brand everything. You kidding me? They're gonna brand boots, the
4.6s, but anyways, so the Yellowstone spinoff of the 4.6 the show is set to take place in Texas 4.6 Ranch, which appeared in season 4 of the Yellowstone.
Right.
So it's been a long time since they're gonna roll this out while 1883 materialized on Paramount must-watch hit. Yeah. In November, they're going to go ahead and they're going to be rolling out the 4.6s. So,
all right.
So, guys, not only do they have the 1883 going on,
right?
They have 1883. They have Yellowstone. They have there's another one. What other one are we waiting for?
1823 or no.
God, we're gonna start losing. We're gonna have to start getting.
You can't ask me these hard questions in the morning, dude. Especially after the weekend I had. It's like, oof.
Yeah, so anyways, there's going to be the 4.6s, Yellowstone. Yellowstone is phasing out. Everybody knows Kevin Costner's done with that. He's actually going off to start his own Western TV show.
Is he really?
Yeah.
What's it called?
That's I don't know, Bluestone. Yeah, so Kevin Stone.
Kevin Stone.
But yeah, so there's 1883, 1923, and Yellowstone, and then the 4.6s. Whew.
Hey, are we going to go do the tour to the Yellowstone? Are we going to do the vacation rental?
Yeah, we need to start.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah, we need to start having some people submit their their interest request
applications or whatever.
Yeah, their interest requests.
And who's the? So did you get in contact with anybody over there? Did you actually?
I have not gotten a response yet. I emailed them last week about inquiring about a group coming from California to the 4-6s to stay the week at the ranch. So if you guys are interested, hit us up, and we're gonna take a group of What's Up North County. We're going to the 4-6s, guys. We're gonna become city slickers.
Oh God!
So you guys watch that.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So Eric, let's take a break, commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna have Lori Bryant on here with Slow County News, telling us all about what's happening in the North County.
Okay. Say bye-bye.
There you have it, guys. Stay tuned for our sponsors.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for our sponsors for that, guys. We can't do this without you. And today, right now, we have on the line, we have Lori Bryant, the one, the only, Slow County News. Good morning, Lori.
Hey, good morning. How are you two?
We are doing
Good.
awesome. We are doing awesome. How was your weekend?
It was awesome. There was sun.
I know, right? It's so exciting to have sun. We're so deprived because we don't see it much.
Right. Let's enjoy it today, and then tomorrow we're not going to talk about.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
I'm convinced we're in a rain-demic. That's what this is.
Right? Yeah, it's something like that.
But yeah, so the roads are clear this morning so far, except there is reports of fog in different areas. Not all areas, just like Nascimento Bradley, rural areas. I think your area had some fog, didn't it?
Yeah, we have some fog. Definitely got some fog and ice.
And ice, yes. So that was, be careful because there are some good slicks. I mean, not good slick spots, but there are some slick spots. So, but so far, the roadways are clear. We did have a doozy of an accident last night here in Paso.
Oh.
But thankfully, it was only minor injuries. It looked way worse than that.
And what was the cause of that? Does anybody know? Was it fog?
No, there wasn't fog. The police haven't made their report yet this morning. I don't know if somebody, because if you know that, so they're doing the roundabout on Golden Hill, so you have to use Union Road to get on the freeway. I don't know if that was part of it or if people just weren't paying attention. It was like at 10 when this happened. So I don't know. They didn't say anything. They haven't given a thing, how they do the police report of what caused it. But it sounds like some people were extremely lucky last night because it was 4 cars and it was a doozy wreck. It wasn't just like a fender bender.
Gotcha.
So no, they just said minor injuries, thankfully. And as far as that goes, the weekend was a great weekend here. Everybody seemed to enjoy the sun, enjoy getting out and going to. There were 2 craft fairs, one in Paso and one in Atascadero, and it sounds like they had a great turnout to both.
Awesome.
So yeah, I mean, can't complain. I went to the park. If you sat in the sun, it was awesome. If you sat in the shade, little chilly.
I know, right? It's like really made a big difference between shade and sun. It really did.
It was. Like, I was sitting in the shade for a while and I was frozen.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good weekend for Paso. It was a good weekend for North County. It sounds like everybody was enjoying it. It was like everybody came out from hibernation.
Right.
People were everywhere downtown.
Well, it's good to see. It's good to see, and it's good to definitely get outside. I wanted to make sure that I get outside no matter what I did this weekend. So
Me as well. I did as well. And so really that's my report. Like, enjoy today. Enjoy most of tomorrow.
most of tomorrow.
And then pandemic.
And then get your umbrellas out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I love that you're talking about the weed eating. Like, everybody's trying to get the weed eating done, and they know it is a losing battle right now.
Oh yeah, it's like why even start? I mean, I literally watched the hillside just growing. It's engulfing my flagpole. I mean, everything is like gone. And it's like, what do you do? It's like you can't get out there and do anything because I just want to spray Roundup on everything.
Oh, don't do that. People will freak.
I know, but still. Awesome.
Yeah. I did like you scared me when you were talking about horse balls, though, I have to be honest.
That scared me too.
Yeah. We don't.
I was like, what?
I know it. Everybody's like, whoa, you're giving your dogs horse balls? It's like, no,
Yes.
It's different.
The other thing I want to say is if anybody is considering going to your show to be interviewed, do it, because you and Eric were so good with me, and everybody knows how much I love the camera. So you made me feel at ease, and you made it welcoming and you made it like friendly and stuff. So don't be afraid.
Oh,
Please
awesome.
Show up for them.
Awesome. We appreciate that.
Lori, you're a natural.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally a natural.
All right.
We should have you on the show.
The microphone across the room and see what happens.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Have a safe day and enjoy today. I mean, it's going to be sunny. And stay in the sun and get that vitamin E and just be safe.
Awesome. You do the same. Be safe, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
All right.
Lori.
Have a great afternoon.
Thanks, Lori. Bye. Lori Bryant, Slow County News. Follow their page because they have breaking news. They have a ton of followers and they have a ton of information. So
Tons.
yes. But speaking of the craft show, I did go to the craft show, Mid-State Market in Paso on Saturday.
How was it?
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sabrina. I talked to Sabrina Brooke. Smith was there, which is our current California Mid-State Fair queen.
Oh, okay.
And we actually have her scheduled to come on Wednesday, I believe.
Is it scheduled?
Yeah.
It's in the
She
books?
is scheduled for Thursday. Oh no, what day do I have her?
Uh-oh. See, this is where it becomes a problem. I have no idea what's going on ever.
Let's see. Wednesday. Oh, yes. So we have Brooke Smith on Wednesday. Coming in with for the California Mid-State Fair pageant. So she's the current queen, and obviously they are taking applications for this year's pageant. So
I gotta thank Casey Sears. Eric, love your wines. Thank you. Appreciate it. Spread the word. Love it.
Who's that?
Casey Sears.
Casey Sears?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's got your wine?
He must have had my wine. Yeah, he had my wine.
Oh, nice.
I hope he liked my wine.
Awesome. So, but yeah, so the Mid-State Market, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really liked, I mean, there's some vendors in there that, buy their stuff and bring it in, but I really like the ones that make their things.
I like that, too.
Make their items. There was a guy there that makes some wine barrel chairs and furniture.
Right.
And surprisingly, it was not expensive.
Really, usually they're like $300-400 for those chairs. Easy.
They weren't. He had a bar table with stools, and I think the whole package was like $200. For the stools.
Dude,
I know.
that is cheap.
And
That's
then
really cheap.
and then a wine barrel rocking chair was 175 or 100, like $200. And I'm thinking to myself, going, man, I said, maybe he doesn't look at all the other people selling these things, because these things are well over $300-400.
Were they duct taped or something? Like
No,
they
they
cut corners?
were comfortable. They're really comfortable.
All right.
So, anyways, he's going to be at the different craft fairs around the Central Coast. He's based in Shell Beach, and he makes all his furniture down there. So
Very cool.
But that's the cool thing about these marketplaces, is that they do have local crafts and local products, which I heard that Templeton had a pop-up something here as well.
Yeah.
At the Legion Hall. So, guys, listen. Here's the deal. We have over 57,000 followers on our platforms. We are probably bigger than any radio or any TV station here on the Central Coast, guys. If you want to get your information out, you got to give it to us.
Did we just grow bigger overnight?
Yeah. Sometimes you have to make things bigger than they are. Okay, so always understand that. Okay, guys, you know what I'm talking about. All right, what else we got, Eric?
What do you want to talk about?
Let's see. We've got how about the Easter Bunny?
Oh,
so
the
this
Easter
coming
Bunny.
weekend, okay, we got Meet the Easter Bunny April 1st in downtown Paso Robles City Park.
Yeah, you can take the little one?
Yeah, so my little grandson, I love that kid. God dang it.
Saw a picture of you and him over the weekend. It was
Dude, I
very nice.
cannot get enough of that kid. I tell you what, being a grandfather and a dad, I think it was, well, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so families are invited to meet the Easter Bunny in downtown Paso Robles City Park on Saturday, April 1st. Those interested can meet at the City Park at 12th and Spring. Bring your own camera. Come take a picture with the Easter Bunny from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Right.
So that is the downtown park in Paso Robles, April 1st, and it's not a joke. It's not a Fool's Day.
Right.
So bring your cameras. Okay, bring little Johnny in his most god-awful outfit, so that way you can sit there and show these off to all your friends, and he can be embarrassed the rest of his life.
Right.
Okay, so that's important. As you guys as parents, this is your job, to embarrass your kids in photos that they can't take back and they can't change, and that way you can show them to with their girlfriends when they first get one, when they're 16, and you can be like, hey, look at little Johnny with the Easter Bunny, and he looks just like the Easter Bunny because you wanted to have this picture that embarrasses him for the rest of his life. So please do that. So
Yeah.
And let's see what else we got. So we got City of Atascadero is also gearing up for another First Friday on April 7th. So City of Atascadero is gearing up for another First Friday, April 7th, which will be next Friday. This will take place in the downtown area from 5:30 to 7:30. Entertainment for this First Friday will feature the Stellar Band. Stellar Band.
Have you ever heard them?
Nope.
They must be stellar.
They probably are. The downtown retail stores will launch the A-Town Downtown Passport as well. So we're going to have to get some information on that.
Okay.
That's probably something to where they get, let's see. All participants need to do is get 6 stamps from any 35 participating businesses, and they will be entered to win a shopping spree.
That sounds fun.
Right? The
Yeah, that
Streets
sounds
of
real
Ventus
fun.
Artisan Market will also be there, along with a variety of food vendors. So the City of Atascadero is really kicking ass.
Dude, they're rocking it right now, man. They're really doing a good job.
It's really cool because they're really focusing on the downtown area, the Sunken Gardens area. The Sunken Gardens is, if you've never been there or kind of just driven by, but you have to really take in the statues. Have you ever seen the statues like in the Sunken Gardens that are there? I think there's like 3 of them. There's one big one right in the middle.
Right.
Which has the water, the fountain, and I mean, you just sit there and look at these statues, and just think back. You know, this whole place with the big rotunda building, and was built in like the 1800s.
Wow.
You know, and that was really the focal point on Atascadero as far as downtown Atascadero, when Atascadero was first made into a city, which was, E.G. Lewis, I think, was the was the maker and the mastermind behind that. But
I
really,
think you just turned into a historian all of a
I
sudden.
am. I
Look
really
at you,
am.
man.
I'm kind of everything,
Wow.
Eric.
That was pretty
I mean,
good.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but we kind of do everything here. But the downtown Atascadero area is really starting to kick ass. Terry Banish, which is the deputy city manager there,
Yep.
she's doing a great job with tourism. Between the concerts, between this past weekend, they had craft beer fest. They have cornhole events. They just have so much stuff down there. So I think it's visittascadero.com.
Visit Atascadero.
Visittascadero.com to get all your information
Yep.
of what's happening in Atascadero. And I mean they have Taco Fest. Taco Fest is coming up as well.
Coming up.
So I
can't wait for that.
we'll be figuring out some more information on that and letting you guys know, because that's another great event to be. And like I said, Tascadero is kicking ass. So
Hey, speaking of
make sure you be there.
tacos,
Yes.
did you enjoy those fish tacos from Cecil or what, dude? Those
On
things
Friday?
were
On
killer.
Thursday?
Killer.
Was that Friday or Thursday? That was Friday.
I don't know.
Those were good. My wife was pissed off because I didn't bring her home any.
Yeah, you kind of shuffled those down pretty quick.
Those were really good.
Yeah.
And so I know a lot of people have mentioned that they've had the fish tacos from El Red Rooster.
Yep.
And they dig them too. So
Dude, he's got it down. He's got it down.
I think the El Red Rooster truck is making everybody know where to go get the fish tacos and the regular carne asadas.
Oh, yeah.
He has what's the other one they call it that he just introduced?
He's got adobada, carnitas, asada, fish tacos, and he does shrimp tacos on Saturdays.
Shrimp tacos. That's what I was interested. Yeah.
El Red Rooster.
El Red Rooster, which is right in downtown Templeton, guys, and soon to be everywhere else coming to you.
Right.
So another interesting story is they've postponed the opening of Highway 41 from last weekend
Right.
to, which they should have, but to this weekend.
Why would they do that? Why would they put this out now and not put it out after these rains? Because I have a feeling this is just going to all come back down again.
Well, yeah. So I don't know if you have. I know you have, but just driving around, the amount of water that's coming out of the mountains.
Crazy.
We went out to the lake yesterday. Heritage, yes, the Heritage is 92 to 100. I mean, it's full. It's full. It's literally like 5 feet from the top of the ramp.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, the lake is completely brown. There's debris everywhere. And the water's coming in. So they're letting water out. They have the full gates open. They have everything, but they have more water coming in than water's going out.
Wow.
So it's not basically making any type of, dent in the level of the lake.
Correct.
So, and we got more water coming this week. But the thing is down the side, we went over to Cambria this weekend.
I saw that.
And that was fun.
Looked fun.
We went to Lynn's, went and had lunch over there.
Did you have a pie?
I did not have a pie. I had one of their Hearst Ranch beef hamburgers.
Oh, okay. Was it good?
It was all right.
Really?
You know what? I was really surprised.
Oh, okay.
I was really surprised. I had a better burger at that Pastoral Was Brewing place on Thursday
Right.
than was at Lynn's. I was really, but their Brussels sprouts were awesome at Lynn's.
Oh, cool.
They have some really good Brussels sprouts, but then we cruised up the side, went up to the cemetery in
Sounds like
Cambria.
fun. Sounds like a great time.
It was, and it's right next to a Clydesdale ranch. They have I don't know what they do there,
They do horseback. I've done it before. The family's done that before.
but the cemetery was so cool. We thought we found like this new camping area.
Dude, with you and death, like you hate death, you hate talking about it, you
know.
hate everything, and you went to a cemetery. That's
Well, I
just not like the Doty guy.
I just wanted to check it out, but then we saw the ranch, and then I'm like, oh, maybe we're not at the cemetery yet. I'm like, hey, we found a new camping spot. We should tell people. And my daughter's in the back going,
Yeah, bring your Ouija
what?
board.
They have They have camping next to the cemetery. Anyways, so just to let you know, there is no camping next to the cemetery in Cambria. But there is, however, a ranch for horseback riding and stuff like that next to the cemetery.
Very cool.
So,
it was a lot of fun. We did that.
So yeah, All right. Well, we got a lot of stuff, but we have some stuff that we're gonna just postpone and talk about later in the week, right?
Let's do one more. Let's talk about some cookies.
Okay, so
everybody loves cookies.
So it looks like a new cookie place has opened in Paso Robles. Crumble Cookies opens in Paso. A locally owned and operated Crumble Cookie store will open its doors in Paso Robles on Friday, March 31st, this weekend. 2307 Theater Drive, which I assume is in the shopping center by Target?
yeah,
Okay.
that's over by Target.
Over by Target, probably across from Chili's. Anyways, they are bringing their homemade cookies to the people of Paso Robles, said the Crumble team in a press release. The local business owners and are looking forward to sharing delicious cookies with their neighbors.
Right.
The store will be open from 8 a.m. to 10. Oh my goodness.
What time?
8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah, get your cookies.
Holy moly.
Get your cookies.
Is that right? The
Dude.
store will be open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. on weekdays.
I have a feeling it's a good opportunity for them. You know why?
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa.
Listen. So
Okay.
this has got to be a misprint. Okay, so it says the store will be open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. on weekdays.
Right.
And from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays.
Dude, you know what that's about, right? I think it's going to be because there's people out there that, like to partake, want a cookie in the middle of the night, having a little fun.
Okay, so if anybody knows, let's see, we got, where's the owners? Oh man, I'm gonna just completely fillet their last names.
Why don't we get the news and we'll bring it back tomorrow? How about that? So that way we're not doing any dead air today.
8 a.m. to 12 a.m. on
Yeah.
Fridays and Saturdays. That has got to be a misprint.
We got to go. We got to go
Okay.
get some cookies, dude.
Okay, all right, we're going there at 11.
Are they open yet?
No, they're opening this Friday.
Oh, so this
So-
Friday at 12 o'clock midnight, we'll go.
The grand opening week menu will feature 6 of Crumble's 275 plus weekly rotating flavors.
Oh.
Gosh, maybe they are open at. Anyways, we're gonna get to the bottom of this because
Hell
this is
yeah.
breaking news. We got to find out if we have a cookie place that's open till 10 p.m. during the weekdays and 12 a.m. on the weekends.
Right?
Right.
I love that.
Okay, so if anybody knows, follow this. We got to go down and find this out. We're gonna go knock on the door and talk to them directly to see if they're gonna be open till 10 p.m. and we're gonna report back to you cookie lovers and everybody else lovers that want a cookie at 10 p.m.
And
on a
by the
Monday.
way, the ranch, the horse ranch that you were talking about is Cherokee Covell Ranch. So it's called Covell Ranch, where you can do the Clydesdales.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you, Katie Stafford.
Awesome. Thank you, Katie
Yeah,
Stafford.
thank you, Katie.
Awesome. Well, Eric, let's get out of here. I know you got a hangover that you're dealing with, so we got to make sure that, guys, this is why I don't drink.
Oh, wait. You didn't drink it all this weekend?
Let's see. I had 4 between Saturday and yesterday. I had 4 vodka sodas, and that was it.
All right.
I know. I just, I have bigger goals, guys.
I'm kind of
Eric,
bummed.
I have bigger goals, Eric. We have summer coming up. Okay,
Yeah.
we got the lake coming up. It's just we gotta be ready for it. Okay?
I'm getting ready for it.
I see that. You're getting primed up. You're getting primed up. All right, let's
All
get
right,
out of
bud,
here.
Let's get out of here.
All right, guys, thanks again for tuning in to What's Up North County Morning Brew. And, guys, we can't do this without our sponsors, which we love to show the love to. Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, El Red Rooster, Kennedy Club Fitness, Amy and Jamie's Place, Airflow Filter Services, Pacific 805 Spas, and now Paso Robles Furniture, guys. Thank you again. We really appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow.
3, 2, 1.